Hi there, this is me, this is our here, and this is my first episode which I'm trying out doing a podcast. So, yes, the reason I started this podcast is maybe just to I just been feeling like maybe just venting out some stuff, like relaxing, and just it's I meant it to be like my personal journal. So yeah, so maybe I'm just to just explain all the events which is happening in my life, like all the feelings which I felt throughout this life and stuff like that. So the first thing I have my list, like just to talk about is, like the movie Avatar 2. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about Avatar 2 real bad. Yeah, Avatar 2 was quite an interesting movie which I watched two times, which is like yesterday, which is the 13th of January, and like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the movie just amazed me so much that yeah, I just felt rewatching it. The movie has like absolutely amazing graphics. It's just yeah, it's just really good, and it is mad. So damn, yeah, it is a really great movie according to me, and yeah, it's actually gives us a message of the nature which is like yeah, it's damn nice. uh, I went with my friends, and yeah, they also like the movie. One of my friends said they like Avatar 1 more than Avatar 2, but I guess it's just their opinion. I like this movie more than the first movie, as this movie had more, connection with the family and stuff like that. Like, it's a family movie, there's more emotions. And when I watched it the first time, I almost cried, so yeah, it did have some sort of impact on me, but yeah. When I thought about it, I just thought about like my dad. Okay, when we are going to my native home, he literally threw a power bank, like a swollen power bank, in the river. So I was just like, yeah, my dad just committed a murder, or some sort of like crime over nature. So I'm just like sad he did that. I'm um, like we didn't find any recycling area just to throw the power bank. I'm like, I get it, but why throw it in the nature? I'm just like, yeah, maybe not. That is not a great idea. Throwing in the river, it'll just start polluting it. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, so the Avatar 2 did have some sort of effect on me, probably you can say. And the song for Avatar 2 is absolutely amazing. The Weeknd, who made Nothing Is Lost, for the Avatar movie, is genuinely amazing as heck. It's probably like my favorite song right now. Even the movie Avatar 2 is like my most favorite movie right now. It's absolutely amazing movie, and the songs in it absolutely amazing. The Weeknd song, really really great. It actually gives us motivation, strength. Yeah, it just kind of motivates us, you can say. Yeah, and the beats like made by Swedish Mafia, yeah, superb. I know Swedish Mafia from because the Weekend made a song with them like probably 1 year ago called "Moth to a Flame," I think, where yeah, the Swedish Mafia made the house beat for the Weekend, and the Weekend sang over it. The Weekend is like my favorite artist right now. Like, yeah, for 2 years right now, his consistency is just amazing as heck, and yeah, versatility really great. His lyrics are just amazing. His singing, like, damn, yeah. That's why I just love him. I love him so much that the his new album Dawn FM. I listened to it like more than at least 200 times. Literally, I loved it so much. Yeah. So I'm like, of course, you have to expect me to like The Weeknd's new album. Sorry, The Weeknd's new song. Nothing is lost. So yeah, and yeah, it's just really interesting, I guess. So then I came to know about this news, like this within these 2 weeks, I came to know about Elon Musk losing $200 billion. Like $200 billion, that's so much than what I ever thought of him losing. I'm like, wow, wow, how did this happen? Like, Christ, this is insane. I never thought he'd lose that much money. I thought Elon Musk being smart, but he just lost $200 billion in just 1 week, and that is like more than anyone has ever lost in a week. In a week, bruh, that's mad. Actually, insane. when I thought, I thought, what would I do if I lost $200 billion? So I just thought, I would actually, yeah, I'd be so mad that I'll just start, throwing everything from my house, all around. Yeah, I was just thinking like that. I'm like, yeah, because $200 billion, that's insane, actually. God damn, that's a mad amount to lose. And yeah, it's just mad how Elon Musk lost all of that money. Jesus, man. And yeah, about the Twitter and stuff. Yeah, Elon Musk purchased Twitter. I'm like, I heard what it's going to do to Twitter, and I don't like it. It's going to bring payment, like you have to pay to be verified, and that is not good at all. So yeah, I don't know about this, like what's going to happen to Twitter. I mean, like if it dies, it's great because Twitter is not like really toxic. First of all, then yeah, it's not. It doesn't deserve to be in the top most used app. So yeah, if it dies, great. It's cool. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, even most people agree, probably agree with me. Like Twitter must die. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's what happened to Twitter. Then the things which I'm excited for 2023. Of course, yeah, I'm excited for like many new series and the writing of a third novel. Yeah, I wrote my second novel, like just finished writing it this December, like December 2022. It's published on Amazon today, which is the 14th of January, 2023 on Amazon. And Google Books I might publish it soon, and Kobo also soon, and even iBook soon. I'll publish so. And yeah, it's just insane how like I wrote the novel in like I took 1 year 3 months to write the novel, which is like more longer than what it took to write to write the first novel, which is 8 months. And this novel literally turned out to be a 270 pages novel, which is like more than what I ever imagined I'm going to plot a story of. Yeah, it's just insane how much I've reached. I just been thinking over it like for a long time now, and yeah, it's damn nice actually. Then yeah, I'm excited for new movie series, which I'll tell you more about all the movies which I'm excited for like later on. Then the new music from the musicians allow. I'm just waiting for the new music which is coming out from the weekend and rappers like a Post Malone and songs from Post Malone and even like many other artists like dubstep artists, EDM artists and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just excited, I guess. So yeah, I've been waiting a lot for new music. I'm like, my playlist, constantly add like every day, like sorry, not every day, every week of like at least 5 or 10 songs to my playlist. So I have this playlist for 2 years now, and it has collected up to 2,000 songs in the playlist. That's Jesus Christ, that's actually. Uh, so yeah, I don't know how much my playlist can actually even hold, like how many songs a playlist can even hold. So I don't know if I'm going to reach a limitation or whatsoever. But yeah, I'm just adding my favorite songs into that playlist. And on Spotify right now I have like 2,000 more liked songs, so that's more than I ever imagined I'm going to listen to on Spotify. Yeah, jeez. Then, yeah, I'm waiting for new novels, coming out from different writers like such as Stephen King, James Patterson. Oh yeah, my favorite writers are Stephen King, James Patterson, and yeah, I recently read Hunger Games novels and the Maze Runner, and those both novels so good. Okay, it just inspired me to write my new novel, like it's a second novel, which took me 1.3 years, like 1 year 3 months. Yeah, it inspired me to write the book, my new novel, and it's been a journey. Like reading the book reading the Hunger Games and the Maze Runner was a journey, a literal journey. It was like packed with so much emotion, so much action, so much figure, so much character development. Oh yeah, it just enlightened me for the entire 1 month, and yeah, it just motivated me so much. Um, like when I was writing a novel, I felt a bit burnt off, like burnt down, and yeah, I felt like just stopping to write novels. And yeah, but the Hunger Games and the Maze Runner novels, it literally inspired me to get back into writing, because ending, the emotion, just everything just inspired me to do something like that, like something like that book. And yeah, that's how I just continued my novel, and look where I've got. It's actually mad. I'm really happy. I'm really glad of myself. So yeah, that is something cool which happened. So, and yeah, the new novels, James Patterson books are just amazing. If you're not reading James Patterson books, just read it. It's too good. The action, suspense, thriller, everything is just top notch. It's And especially I love his books, which connect to political, politics, such as president is missing, the president's daughter, and I might purchase a book, a new like a book from him called something related to president, but I'm not exactly sure how to research it again. But yeah, and Stephen King books. His horror is just insane. His thriller books are also really good, and but I would recommend to read more horror books from him rather than thriller, because yeah, he's a horror book writer. He wrote horror. He started off writing books with horror, so he's more experienced in horror than thriller. But his thriller books are also really good, but not just a level, no level as James Patterson's book, but still cool. I like this his thriller books. Most of his new thriller books actually got really successful, so yeah, I guess it's been developing with thriller a lot more than horror nowadays. Yeah, I mean, like, it's alright. Both are my favorite genres. Okay, genres or genres. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, the horror and thriller are my favorite genres of like books. So yeah, I'm okay with Stephen King writing thriller or horror. So then the movies. So I'm gonna talk about which movies I'm gonna watch in theaters like this year. Which is first is Mission Impossible. Okay, the Mission Impossible, the Dead Reckoning Part One. The trailer just looks so amazing. The Mission Impossible earlier movie, it just so good. The music kernel, such intense music, for the background and stuff like that. It just excited me so much. This new movie, and the trailer looks really amazing. The ending part when Tom Cruise just fell off the bike like into a cliff, like down the cliff, it gave me goosebumps. I can't believe Tom Cruise is doing a actual stunt of that, like actual stunt. Jesus, I thought no. At first, when I watched the first movie, I thought he was actually just it is just all CGI and stuff, and he was not really doing stunts. But when I came to know he was doing stunts, right? Oh my God, man! You should have seen my reaction. I was like, oh my God, oh my Jesus Christ, this is actually insane. Oh yeah, I was just like that. And when I came to know about Tom Cruise actually flying a plane in the new movie Top Gun Maverick, it is Jesus. I was just so surprised. And yeah, it is seriously mad. I can't believe it. Like how epic the stunts were actually projected in the movie. And yeah, Top Gun Maverick was really good, and I watched it, and yeah, I liked it. I didn't watch it here. I watched it in online, and but it is great, really great, I'll say. So yeah, and the next movie I'm really excited about is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Of course, you might have heard about it. Like, it's the first movie which is releasing from Phase 5 of Marvel. Phase 4 or Phase 5? Okay, I don't know exactly. But 2023, like, first Marvel movie releasing. So, of 2023. So, the first trailer actually disappointed me, like, in the Ant-Man. But, yeah, because it just felt, bland, boring, you can say. But the second trailer, okay, it excited me so much more than what you imagined. That second trailer just it looks like as if something big is coming. And yeah, the part where Ant-Man was falling into that whatever thing, it's like in the middle of the trailer he was falling into some sort of like world, in that part it literally gave me goosebumps. Gee, it's the music used for the trailer is also literally insane. Like, no words, like I can't even give any bad remarks for the music and the trailer. It's just amazing, too good. And yeah, and the words, we both don't. No one has to win. We both just have to lose. That is like, actually, that is damn. Just gives vibes, like, yeah, vibes of the movie is, yeah. I'm really excited for the movie. I'm really excited, and yeah, I can't wait for the movie. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be good. And oh yeah, just talking about Marvel right now. I've been just thinking like 2022 was the weakest probably for Marvel because come on, don't you have to agree. Thor: Love and Thunder was not good. Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness, despite being you know story-wise important, it was not that great. I mean like yeah, it is all right. It is all right. I'll say that, but uh, yeah, 2022 has been great for Marvel's series, which yeah, series and it's quite cool. WandaVision really great. Loki really great, and okay, Moon Knight I did not enjoy. Maybe it is not meant for me. Like it's not my genre, which I enjoy, I guess. But yeah, so and then uh, yes, I watched most of the movies of 2022 of Marvels in theater. Wakanda Forever is probably the best movie of 2022, I'll say, but I did not enjoy it as much, like as the other Marvel movies I can say, and yeah, maybe it was not meant for me. I mean like yeah, the movie just felt a bit too slow and stuff like that, and it could have been developed a bit more, but probably maybe not. I don't know. So just my opinion. That's all I can say. Then, okay, the next movie I'm excited for is Hunger Games: The Ballad of Snow Songbirds and Snakes. Of course, Hunger Games. I just started reading a book so recently. I watched all four movies of like Hunger Games so far, and like in like 3 or 4 days of holidays, and yeah, absolutely loved it. Like it's really great. I'll say it's one of the best things I've seen. One of the best rebellion movies you can say, and yeah, it really felt large, large and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm excited for this new movie, so I'm gonna watch it in theaters. I'm not gonna skip it. Then the next movie I'm really excited to is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The trailer looks amazing, and the graphics just seem to have improved as if it feels like that, you know. Yeah, Spider-Man. The first movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that was really great. That is really great. And Post Malone's song for that, Sunflower for the movie, it is great. I loved it a lot. I played it on repeat for long, and yeah, lockdown time and stuff, and I loved it a lot. Yeah. Okay. Then the another movie I was actually no yeah I was planning to watch Avatar 2 from long ago, and yeah, I already watched it in 2022 December. It is great, and I rewatched it yesterday, which is the January 13th. And yeah, I loved it again. I loved it so much. Shit. Yeah, it's my favorite movie probably. And yeah, the weekend song I told it's probably my favorite song from favorite song ever right now, and yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah, then the series which I'm excited for, like this year, is Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion. The trailer dropped like long ago, and it really excited me. Okay, the trailer was just oh my god, it gave me goosebumps. The ending when the I think the helicopter shot that missile launcher into the car of yeah, it includes a lot of politics, and I love politics, so I'm really excited. I'm really hoping this series is going to be great as what it's seen in the trailer. Finally, Marvel is getting more serious and not jokingly joking. I saw an Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum in a trailer, like the comments of the trailer, and many people jokingly said that Thor got more comedic, whereas this Ant-Man got more serious. I mean, like it is true. Yeah, I'm like I don't know what Marvel is doing right now. Like yeah, I told they've just been decreasing. Their production value has just decreased right now. And like ever since Endgame happened. So yeah, I just hope Marvel comes back again, like in a better form, like this year. And I'm really excited for Avengers. Avengers like for Phase 6 or 7, and yeah, Avengers. I hope Avengers is going to be great. Like yeah, Avengers. And I can say it's gonna be big because it contains like stuff related to Quantumania again, because yeah, King of Dynasty. Yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, okay then. Just now I'll talk about what I felt when I finished writing my novel, and what I felt when I was writing my novel. So the novel, I literally started writing it on June 2021, and I finished it in December 2022. I mean, like, that is actually 1 year, 6 months of writing. But if you exclude the amount of breaks like I took to write the book, that means I wrote the book in 1 year 3 months. So I took probably like 3 to 4 months, between the writing periods, like when I was writing the book, because I just felt like really burnt out and stuff when I was writing a book. So I just felt like I needed to take a break and stuff like that. So I took some breaks, and like I got inspired again when I read a book like Maze Runner, Hunger Games, and many other books in like 3 or 4 days. I finished the entire Hunger Games series, like 5 books, in like literally 1 week. And yeah, I loved it so much. So it just inspired me so much. Even the Hunger Games book, it just damn, yeah, it is really great. So yeah, it both the books inspired me a lot, like during when I was like in the final part of the book. So yeah, I got back to writing like at the end, like after 1 month break or something, and I finished the book. And like I wrote like 100 pages in like 2 months, and I finished the book. And finally it has 270 pages, which is really big, like bigger than what I expected to write, like 220 230 pages. So damn, that is, yeah. So I'm planning to make this a series. Again, I just feel like writing novels. My second book, I'm going to write it soon. It's like the second book of the series, and yeah, I'm just excited to write. I already have a plot planned out for the second and third book, and I'm really excited to execute it and stuff. Yeah, just excited. And yeah, I'm really excited to get the paperback version of my first like new novel, and which is arriving between February 2 and February 18. So I can, yeah, once I get the paperback edition, I'll just distribute it among my friends and people who want it. Like I'll let them borrow it for no 1 2 weeks or something, and let them read it. And I want to know their opinions and reactions of how the book is gonna be. I really want to know so badly. So yeah, but I literally spent $60 for uh, for 5 author copies of my book, because the shipping price is literally $20 from US to India, which is, yeah, really expensive. And $20 I spent for the novel, like printing cost, and $20 for tax, so become $60. And that is bad. But yeah, I just spent it with my own money. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's all right. I'm okay with that. Now I'm about how I've been feeling about making music over the past month and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been producing less and less music over the time. I've been just feeling burnt out over making music, like, too much. So yeah, I used to make music every week or so now, like before, but now I just feel like making music like every month or so, maybe. I just feel like I needed to take a break from making music. I just feeling been bit burnt out and stuff. Yeah, and besides, my parents don't even support me for like, making music. They think it's like bad. I don't know, but yeah. I'm like, sure, I might take a break from making music. That's like for 1 month or so. I don't know. I'll see. I still enjoy making music, but I just feel I needed to take a break, like somewhat and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about my feelings over music. I mean, like, I still love making music. That's all I can say. But I just feeling burnt out, like making too much. So yeah, and yeah, I haven't been getting that much inspiration from like artists nowadays. Just yeah. So then, how my school life has been going? My school life has been going really great, but I can just see a little bit of marks deterioration. Like, yeah, I just see the first test of the entire year. Like, I'm in ninth standard right now. I'm gonna turn 10th standard like next month or so. Sorry, in March 1. For March 1, my 10th is gonna start. But ninth, yeah. For the first test, I literally got like almost all subjects above 18 marks out of 20, except Hindi, because I'm weak in Hindi, yeah, which is like my extra language subject. And yeah, I just got 9 in that, which I have no problem with the extra language marks. So yeah, then in the second test I saw a bit of mark deterioration. Science, I got 66 out of 80, which is no less than what you are supposed to, like, less than what my parents expect me to get. I'm like, yeah, I really wished I had learned more properly. And just wished I got a bit more better marks or something. And yeah, it is a loss for me, that time. But maths I got good, okay, pretty good, 72 out of 80, and rest I got like above 70. My most highest marks I got like out of all subjects was social science. And yeah, I don't know how I even got social science like that high. Probably it is the easiest for me like to learn. I don't know. I know most people like don't like social, and they just get really less in social. I don't know. I like social a lot, so and yeah, in the third exam, then yeah, I saw a bit of mark deterioration in math this time, and science I got more, and it was weird how everything switched back, switched. So yeah, I just feel science more easier now, but maths I've been just in a state of bit confusion, probably can say. Like I don't like geometry lessons. It's just been confusing. I guess you can say a little bit confusing, but yeah, I can get through this. I'll get through this. Like I learn. I like. Yeah, I learn everything myself. I'll just yeah, revise myself like about maths and stuff. I'll try to get good marks, better marks. Like this time, that the fourth exam, the final exam of ninth standard. Yeah. But and this time for my extra language I've got really good marks, like actually better marks, 15 half out of 20, which is like literally 6 marks higher than my first exam. And yeah, it's mad. So yeah, I'm really glad. I'm happy, I can see some improvement in the language subject. Like finally, after so long, I'm getting actually better marks. So and all this, I just wrote it everything, like all the answers of the question paper in my own words. So yeah, it was actually great. I just felt a sense of pride, when I was, yeah, when I got to know the marks. And yeah, the teacher was really happy also. And yeah, the math teacher was just a bit disappointed over me, but like she knew I had the capability. But yeah, it's all right, I'll do better next time. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge for me. So yes, now my next thing, like, so there was in my school there was a program about child marriage and junk foods and stuff like that, and about drugs and stuff. Like I had to stop doing that, and that just got me thinking over like about junk food. They said you'll get pediatric cancer or something, and that got me worried. I have this addiction over Maggie cup of noodles. I at least eat like one Maggie cup of noodle every week, and that is bad, really, actually bad. And yeah, now I've been thinking about like should I eat like one Maggie cup noodle every month or something rather than a week. It's because I don't want to get cancer. And and yeah, it's just bad how nowadays the world is like all our just viruses, all those global warming and nature's being ruined, the deforestation. It's going bad. The world is going to end someday, literally. And all the murders, crimes, and stuff like that. It's just sad. Yeah, it's been really the world is just deteriorating. The world used to be a better place before, I guess. No, I mean, like before, like around the 2000 year, and before that is worse than now how it is right now. Because before then, all those wars, World War I, World War II, it does that is bad. That's real bad. So yeah, I've just been thinking how I'm just going to reduce the amount of junk food I eat. Probably more home food. Probably I'm like, you can't even escape from home food nowadays, because the amount of chemicals they put in fruits, vegetables, and all to make the production more and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just been yeah, it's not even great like home food. So you can't say how. Anyways, like yeah, you're gonna die someday. So yeah, then about the things that worry me at the present moment. Things that worry that like at the present moment is like the final exams. I really hope I do get better marks, because yeah, maths I really need to like improve in maths for sure. Yeah, I don't want to get like less in maths right now. So that's my thoughts. Like yeah, that's my worrying thing. Then yeah, other than that, maybe I'm worried about 10th, because yeah, I'm just gonna go to coaching. I just want to like have some spare some free time, just get some free time also. I want some free time like in 10th standard, so I can do my passion. But I don't know when if I'm going to get free time, because yeah, I'm going to coaching, which is from like 4 to 6, and school ends at like 2 o'clock. I mean, like I have 2 hours, but I need to learn and study and stuff like that. So, and the night, I don't know. I might have some free time in the night, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus on my passion or stuff like that in the night. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, like I understand studies are important, but yeah, sure. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So after that, some advice like I give to the audience, like you all, like the lessons which I learned over the week. I'm like stay positive. Don't think. My teacher's been saying, don't think about the future. Just think about the present moment. If you think about the future, right, you'll keep on yeah, you'll be stressed all the time, like and what's gonna happen in the future and stuff like that. So just think about the present. Just enjoy your life right now. And to our whoever is the teenagers right now, right, just enjoy your life. Just take like have fun. And okay, don't have fun like without learning. Okay, so learn your do your studies and stuff like that, and have fun. Like that's all I'm saying. And definitely, I'll give advices like don't use too much social medias, because yeah, social media just changes your passion, like not passion, but your personality and stuff like that, which is real bad. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just yeah, social media ain't good. I have accounts and all most social media. It's just to promote my music. I don't use it like I don't watch it like 2 hours, 3 hours a day or 6 hours a day. Rather I just spend time on doing a passion such as making music or writing a book, or yeah, or even just start chatting with my friends. It's more better than using social media, just watching different influencers, just making videos about random shit and stuff like that. So yeah, uh, don't use social media, that's all. Yeah, then how I feel about my friends. So okay, this is a question which I had for a long time. uh, my friends, so I have like maybe more than like 30 or 40 friends, I can say. Then like most so I have like 10 friends or 15 friends in India, maybe like another like 15 or 20 in Singapore, which yeah, where I used to live. And yeah, I've been having thoughts about how they've changed ever since I met them. So let me I'll introduce to my friends, five most important friends. Okay, four most important friends of mine in India right now. They are Kirtis, Satik, Pratham, um, and Shritan. So Pratham, he is a fat guy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. He's kind of fat, and yeah, I mean like he eats a lot. So when I met him first, he was a kind guy, generous guy, and he helped a lot and stuff like that. And yeah, but since once the lockdown got over and stuff like that, and yeah, once I met him like in 8th standard, like yeah, ever since 9th standard started, I can just see him like when 9th standard started, he was great, he was kind, generous, but now I can just see him being like a bit more toxic, I can say. Uh, yeah, he just like goes for more roasting, you can say, and like makes us feel bad sometimes. And I'm like, okay, I understand, like for jokes, but still, like don't go too far. Like there should be a limitation, like how far you should go. So yeah, probably that's what I want to say to him, about this. And yeah, the rest all are great. The rest all are actually, they make a lot of jokes, funny jokes, and which are, I mean, like sarcastic, but no, not over the limit. It's just, yeah, enjoyable, great, funny jokes and stuff. But yeah, just talking about Pratham, he's just been a bit toxic. I can just say that he's just been turning a bit toxic. That's all. So yeah, that's what I was going to say about my friends. Other than that, my most friends are really great. Like yeah, almost all friends of mine are great. And my Singapore friends, I really miss them. I really wish I could just go to Singapore someday and just visit them one day or something, and just talk to them after such a long time. Yeah, it's been like really long since I ever talked to them. And I have this friend who I know I talk to Zoom like every 2 months or 3 months. And yeah, he's just grown actually a lot. Like I met him when I was like in third grade or second grade. Now I'm like ninth grade, so I know him for like 7 or 8 years, and that is mad. So yeah, just he's my really old friend, like one of my first friends, I guess you can say, I ever met. Maybe you can say that. Yeah, then Yeah, so I might do a Zoom call probably this Saturday or Sunday, like today or tomorrow, and yeah, just to get talk to him again. It's been like 3 months and since ever we called, so yeah, I just want to get talking with him. His name is Niranjan. He's an Indian also, so like me. So yeah. Then the final question, like how I felt about the week. I'm like that's what the entire podcast is about, right? Like I'm going to yeah, this podcast is meant for like every week what happens in my life, what events happen, just talking about the feelings which I felt. Or every 2 weeks probably I'll make, because that's better, like more longer episodes and stuff. So yeah, I'm still thinking about the plans of my podcast, but this is my first episode, and yeah, I actually enjoyed making this episode a lot. Okay, so about how I felt about the week. It's been going good. I actually enjoyed the week a lot. Just a bit more stress in the school. That's all I can say. The studying has been going faster rather than slow because the exams are coming like right on February 6th, and the school hasn't completed the chapters yet, and the government like CBSE board is removing most of the chapters to make it like easier for make it easier for us to learn and stuff like that, and so that the portion can be completed faster. I mean, like, I understand, but those are important lessons, like, genuinely, I just think. But it seems like a teacher is saying the CBSE is removing these lessons because it's not going to be there for 10th standard. I don't know, but yeah, just what the teachers say. I just really wish those lessons were there so I can just, get like yeah understand all this. I know I genuinely enjoy learning. I mean, like, I know most people don't love learning. I like learning. I enjoy learning new topics in science and stuff like that, and social maths. Yeah, I don't enjoy much, but still enjoyable. Yeah, like solving. It's yeah. I definitely don't like the geometry lessons. It's just been confusing bit, confusing me a bit, and yeah. But yeah, this week's been really great for me. Actually, it's genuinely fun. I really had a lot of great fun in the school, and there was no bad things happened this week, and yeah, there was something that's going to probably change my life, which is about the junk food and stuff like that, and yeah, that's probably going to just change my life a bit, and like yeah, I don't want to get cancer for sure. So and yeah, I think I might have to plan to play like at least like badminton every 3 days, because I don't even play sports and in the program they literally told if because of junk food you get high cholesterol levels, and if you don't play you will get a cardiac attack, and that is bad AF. So so I'm just I might just plan to play badminton every 3 days with my apartment friend, and we have a badminton court in our apartment, so that's great. So probably I'll play with him, probably like every 3 days, and that will probably bring up muscles in my body as well. Right now, my body is like really weak, you can say, like no muscles, probably at all, or much like that. But yeah, so playing badminton might help out. So yeah, I'm like so yeah. This is my first episode. I really like hope you enjoyed it. It's genuinely I enjoyed making this podcast, and yeah, I'm making a second episode probably. I'll see, maybe every week or every 2 weeks. I'll see like what to make a podcast of, like how often I should make a podcast. So yeah, but not daily, because daily there's not much events going on. So if it's every 2 weeks, I at least have a lot of events I can talk about in like a single day. So the episode can be really long. Like look at this became a 40 minutes episode. So yeah, Gen- yeah. So this episode like it just feels like a personal diary for me, and yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I used to write a lot of diaries in the past. So yeah, like I used to have a diary. I used to write a diary like uh, every year. So I wrote diary from like 2018 to 2019, 2019 to 2020, 2022 to 2021. Then I just left writing diary because I didn't feel like writing a diary again. So but then now we have a good microphone. I just I feel like rather talking more than just writing, because writing takes a lot of time, whereas talking talking is, you don't have to put much effort. You just have to talk about whatever you want to talk about. It is enjoyable, and yeah, A bit. One thing you should know about me, I love chit chatting a lot, like a lot. Because and literally from a six to since this first time I went to school, since like I went to school, started going to school, I've been having constant complaints of me talking too much in class, but I've been getting good marks. So yeah, just yeah. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I guess so. I'll make a podcast this next week or like next to next week. I'll see. And yeah, so peace out, guys. And yeah, this is Into My Life episode number 1.